Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel. Those of you who are here for the first time, welcome back. To everyone who's already subscribed, this is a general reading for Virgos that I am recording at the end of November. I want to say that the readings I'm recording these days, I don't want to say they're for a specific time frame, okay? I may mention dates or times during the reading, but it's whenever you watch it, whenever you happen to watch it. But I will be stating when the reading was recorded in a description of my YouTube videos, okay? Also, even if you're not a Virgo, you know, it's not unusual for readings to resonate for people who just happen to stumble upon them or choose to watch them because they're drawn to them, okay? So all are welcome. But yes, I'm going to focus on Virgos, Virgo energy, okay? What's coming up for you, Virgo? What's coming up for you, Virgo? Wow. The upper world, number 59, in the reverse. Okay, very beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards. I have a lot of favorite cards in this deck, but this is one of them. Okay, so the owl could be a spirit animal for you at this time. All right. Recent, past, or present, someone may have felt like they had a fall from grace, or someone experienced something which felt like a fall from grace. It could have been, I want to say a couple things. For some of you, you could be involved in some kind of digital work, all right? Or the majority of your time is spent working on things related to technology, or the digital world somehow, okay? I see, or you could simply just have a lot of tabs open right now, doing a lot of research, reading a lot of different things, or just procrastinating and getting very distracted. But I see a lot of tabs open, a lot of screens, computer screens, television screens. I don't know if you're a programmer, or you are learning more about social media. Okay, there's something there for someone specifically with that. Also, somebody could be working with glass, right? A lot of glass work, purchasing things that are made of glass, installing windows, glass doors, shower doors. There's something with glass in terms of a material. Now, glass is usually see-through, right? So I'm getting a lot with poor visibility, right? Because it looks like there's a lot of storms and rain here, and very cloudy energy up in the clouds. So you could have been dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you are dealing with an air sign, or you've just the mental space has been sort of topsy-turvy. Okay. There is a connection to possibly cutting back on how much fruit we eat, or needing to consume more fruit. This is bizarre. I'm specifically seeing like a melon of some kind, or a round fruit with like striations on the outside of it. Okay, so I don't know if it's very fibrous on the outside of this fruit, or yeah, it has a lot of lines on the outside like a melon. Okay. But all these things symbolize how, like, the description of someone's life here. Okay, where you are at this time, whoever this is connecting with, this message is for you. All right, it feels like you're going through a wormhole, or yeah, I just feel like the mind space is either warped, or you're warping your mind space on purpose. You know, to me that would mean, yeah, a steep learning curve, or a roundabout way to learn something quickly. Warp speed, kind of, all right? But somehow this is making us, I don't know if you're doing this because something has made you feel less than, or you realize you're behind in some way, or you don't feel good enough, or someone told you weren't good enough. But whatever it is you're doing, it is the purpose is to improve. Okay, Virgo. Interesting. Yeah, this deck is not totally reversed. The rattle. 43. So you could be in your mid-40s or late 50s, or you're dealing with somebody in this age group, age range, as well as you could just be thinking about your future, thinking very seriously about your future. Now, you know, in this reading, for me, the rattle symbolizes a call, a higher calling. Okay, but in the reverse, a call we're not answering. So perhaps you've shut some people off. You're not responding to their texts or calls. You're not taking calls, or you just need some time alone while you process a lot of information. Okay, it could be information overload that you're dealing with, Virgo. I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities, or responsibilities are calling, or you feel like your future is calling to you. Wow. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel, yeah, this is what I'm, there is like, let me see if I can get us to focus. Yeah, there's an energy here of being distracted by something else going on behind the scenes, or like this guy in the back, these two guys in the back are playing instruments, and this girl with the cup here is distracted or listening to them. Something is calling you in another direction. Something is distracting you, calling you in another direction, or you feel called to do something else, to change your environment, to change who you spend time with, how you spend your time, or what you're focused on. Or we're not focused on having fun right now. There's something more serious that needs to be dealt with. Maybe you were celebrating something and had to cut the celebration short. All right. Or maybe we are coming to the end of a partnership of some kind. There is some bear cub energy. So I don't know if you have a younger sibling that you're caring for, taking care of, or responsible for, or a pet, a puppy or a kitten, like it's young. This person has childlike energy, or it's a young energy around you, something that needs to be cared for. Wow. 10 of Swords, but sideways. So something is not quite over. A difficult situation is changing. Dark moods, dark feelings, fears, anxieties, dread, depression. You're on your way to recovering from this, or someone close to you is. For some, you know, somebody could have been seriously ill could possibly have been teetering between life and death, and they've sort of stabilized right now, or we're not sure. There is a lot of energy here about concern about the future, the aging process, or someone who is literally older and not well, and whether or not they will recover from some difficult health prognosis. And again, if this is not that, this is just we are on our way to being fully recovered from a very difficult experience where we felt attacked on multiple fronts. Knight of Wands, moving forward. So if I had to give a time frame, I would say 4 to 5 weeks, 4 to 5 months, or the months of April and May being significant in terms of movement. Again, it depends on when you're watching this and who you are. It may play out much quicker for you, but we're leaving a fiery situation behind. Some kind of battle, what feels like a battlefield, right? And we're leaving victorious. This is also my travel card, a Sagittarius card, and a moving card, right? Changing jobs, moving homes, traveling. But when we've made a decision quickly, or it's happening very quickly, okay, there's something about the pace at which this is taking place. And feeling more confident about yourself and your decision here, about the choice you're going to be making. I don't know if some of you recently received a gift. It could have been a diamond necklace, diamond earrings, or someone has said to you they'll be with you forever. There's something here about that. Again, an air sign keeps coming in strong. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be this person who is a long-standing friend, companion, spouse, confidant, somebody who is promising to help you, to take you from one place to the next, to help you make some move or changes in your life. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, what does this say? Again, another moving card. Here we go. Obstacles. So this energy seems to be persistent, where you have a lot of challenges or perceived challenges and obstacles and fears that you will be facing. You're in the midst of it. This is being in the midst of either chaos or anxiety, but pushing forward anyway. To some degree, you could be resisting some change or fighting a battle you can't win, or attempting to go against the flow. Unexpected obstructions, frustration, difficulties, feelings of hopelessness, struggle, and discouragement. Okay, so I don't know if this is, again, someone around you may have put doubts in your mind or made you feel discouraged, made you feel less than somehow. Or this is all in your own mind, that you are constantly struggling with these feelings of frustration and hopelessness, or when is it going to be less difficult? When do the challenges end? When do I have a peaceful journey or sail, into my sunset, when all I see is darkness, all I see is the unknown? Okay, this is sort of like a journey to the ends of the earth here. So you could be putting in a lot of effort or pushing yourself more than usual in the coming months to attain a dream that deep down perhaps you have some fears or anxieties about. Advice for Virgo. For some too as well, you could just be really desperate to move or leave a situation behind, but you're not sure yet how you're going to get there, how long it's going to take, or you know it's going to take a while, but you're not sure how long it's going to take you to get there, and or you're not sure where you're going to end up. You're not sure, I want to change my job, but what am I going to do next? Or I want to leave this place, this country, this city, this state, this county, this village, but I'm not sure yet where I want to settle down or live next. A lot of question marks, unknowns. Virgo. The web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Now, I did a reading for y'all yesterday, I believe, on Instagram, and I believe this card came up for you as well. The web weaver, yeah. So this is someone weaving dreams, out of a place of fantasy, a place of imagination and creativity, somewhere where the dreams are begging to come to life, where they are now are cold. It's skills and talents that aren't being used, nothing is being made from it. So I feel like you're trying to use your connections, your networks, your networking skills, or gathering all your skill sets together to figure out how to manifest something new or to manifest something beautiful in your life. Air dragon energy here and dragonfly energy. So if you were to look up the spirit animal meaning of a dragon, there's fire dragons and water dragons. This would be an air dragon if there is such a thing. Dragon and dragonfly energy, as well as owl for spirit animals, and a bear cub. So what's the advice to assist Virgo while they deal with these difficult challenges up ahead? All right, so he's never reversed, so I can't really read him reversed. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humility, Conscious Action. All right, so this is the advice. The state of mind or state of being that will help you the most to get through challenging experiences, self-imposed challenges, fears and anxieties, would be an attitude or a mindset or belief system that promotes selflessness, humility, being humble, consciously when you're making decisions or you're speaking, however you're behaving, that it is a conscious decision on your part. Okay, that we don't make unconscious, selfish, or proud decisions. Okay, that we stay in a state of grace almost, right? That we try to remain grateful for everything that we have, and if we don't have material things or material stability, that we still have life and we still have talents, and we can still smile at a stranger and bring, light-hearted energy to those around us. I do feel like you are a blessing to other people. I do feel like you can light up a room if you decided to. It's like a choice, like you have a choice here in terms of, when we enter space, the energy we bring to it. there's a lot of energy of like raw materials, choosing fabrics, rugs. Maybe you're picking out a new rug, or you like very particular designs. And you could be, like natural colors, woody tones, neutral tones. Okay, there's a lot of neutral tones, whites, gray, brown, shades of brown. So yeah, you could be redecorating your home, repainting, or you're an artist of some kind. It could be digital art. Okay, and if it's not that, it's that we sort of have to, how should I say this? Simplify. Simplify things, right? Simplify the way we explain things to people. Simplify the way we communicate. Simplify, our process somehow. Okay, to make things less confusing for yourself and others. Declutter, keep things simple, keep things clean, keep things straightforward. Okay, yeah, and try to find a way to be happy about the simpler things in life. Okay, be grateful for the simple things in life. Okay, so that when you're facing very tough or heavy decisions and stuff, that you can look around you and still find some measure of peace and comfort, or to take care of your most basic needs. Whatever highs and lows come passing through your life, that your basic needs are taken care of, that you know what I mean, like you take care of yourself, like you eat on time, you eat good food, or you choose the healthier option when you have a choice. You drink enough water, you try to sleep on time or get rest, like the basic simple things that keep us functioning at a healthy baseline, so that we don't get too carried away when everyone else is or everything else around us is. Okay, Virgo. Trust. So, angels are asking you to trust and believe in your visions for your future, because it looks like you have some strong intuition, even psychic ability. You look into the future, you imagine a thing and it appears, it happens. You can see how things are going to play out long ahead of time. All right, and look how calmer seas are coming. Right, you could literally be living near or moving somewhere close to an ocean, a lake, a body of water. Okay, if it's not that, it's a pool. Okay, but it's more like lakeside, oceanside living, or going on vacation near the water, or somewhere with very beautiful sunsets. Okay, I do feel like some of you are planning early retirement or planning for the retirement phase of life, or someone around you is retiring. Okay, I do feel like that is definitely for someone watching, that we are planning for our future, and perhaps you have 2 children or 2 sons. You could have 2 sons that are part of this. All right, if it's a family business, you could be working with your children and they're both boys or men, or you are planning for your retirement, and it includes a plan for children who are beneficiaries. But overall this reading is asking you to keep the faith, to have faith in yourself, to trust, all right, that your intuitive senses are accurate. Okay, to stay focused in particular, focus. All right, what, when you start to get distracted and confused and frustrated, what were you setting out to do initially? What was the ultimate goal? To keep coming back to that, to pare things down and keep coming back to focusing on what's important. Okay. Not to I was just going to say something else, and then this was at the underneath the deck. Children, you could have 2 kids for sure, right? I mean, that's pretty, to the point. Could have 2 kids, could have twins or boys, or your children, one has darker hair than the other, but they look very much alike. There's something definitely about children and sons. But I was just going to say, some of you could be chefs or work in like either an Italian restaurant or a Chinese restaurant, or you eat a lot of noodles or pasta. There's something here about noodles. I know that's strange, but yeah, it might be a significator for someone. So closing card for Virgo. Closing card for Virgo. It just got so calm. It got so calm after the Divine Intelligence card. Things are gonna ease up, Virgo. It's gonna be a much calmer energy entering your life soon, Virgo. Closing card for Virgo. How lovely. The colors are beautiful, okay? Which is why I think it's such lovely energy in this card. I feel like you're very creative. I think you're very good at, what's the word? I don't know if you're very good at color blocking or pairing colors, or you have a very colorful personality, a colorful sense of humor. But there's a lot of glass. Working with glass works, in the home or ornaments and stuff. But all the rainbow energy is really beautiful. Okay, so you could be a very accepting person. You could be a very welcoming person. You have a lot to give, and some of you could be worried that you're running out of time. Okay, and you want to do all of this a lot, or give a lot, or achieve a lot in a short space of time where you just feel stressed out because you feel like you're running out of time. But this is asking you to slow down. Okay, a lot of this energy is asking us to slow down, to calm down, to simplify things. Now, this card says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Consider a more playful approach. All right, so try to take the seriousness and edge off where and when you can. Try to slow your pace, because you would be at risk of burnout, okay, or crashing and burning, or bumping into someone or something, causing more damage than good if you're racing about too much. Okay, so slow the pace, like I said, where and when you can, or try to do something or take part in activities that at least slow the mind down, or slow the heart rate down. Okay, if everything around you is not if the pace around you is not being reduced, that you reduce your pace. I keep saying closing card, and then I want to pull another Virgo. Maybe it's just your lifestyle. Maybe, I don't know if this is something you enjoy, because it's like it started there and it's coming back around, or if it's a cycle. Okay, that there's gonna be a lull, It's crazy, crazy, crazy energy, a lull, and then it's busy, busy, busy again. It's just the nature of the work that you do. Okay, a lot of woodworking or things made out of wood. Whoa. Here. Virgo. Virgo. Page of water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic. Yeah, I do feel you're very artistic. Friendly. Yeah. Yeah, so this is you. So you're coming across as a page of water, all right? This is a very watery card to begin. So you could have water in your chart, somewhere else in your birth chart, or you just bring really lovely emotions to your friends and to the people around you, and it's very much appreciated. And there's a gentleness here as well. A new person enters your life, or relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Okay, so yeah, there could also be a feminine energy who's very loving and nurturing. But overall, this card always speaks to me about rising above emotions, rising above turbulent waves, turbulent energies. That we are above that. We are not in a terrible way. It's just we are not allowing ourselves to get caught up, or don't allow yourself to get caught up in the chaos that's taking place here. When you are calm and you rise above and you're able to see things from a higher perspective or bird's eye view, you're then able to calm everyone else down. Okay, they could be looking to you for leadership. All right, and you would be in a better position to assist everyone if you were in a position of leadership or took a lead role, but in a very calm way, to lead with harmonious energy, to lead with compassion, lead with love. Okay, and then everyone else will sort of gather around you. Okay, you may soon be the center of attention, okay, and get some publicity, or become well known for whatever it is you do, or become well known for the way you lead a group. All right. But yeah, just as the card says, it could very well be that you meet some new people, or you meet someone new who has a really positive and calming effect on your life, and or a relationship that perhaps was a little topsy-turvy is going to be entering a new phase, or even if it hasn't been topsy-turvy and it's been really good, there's a next level to this connection. All right, so but yeah, it looks really positive at the end of all of this. Okay, Virgo, I hope that was helpful. Have a good one till next time. Thanks for tuning in, and if this happened to resonate with you, please feel free to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I don't post as often as other YouTubers, but you'd still get notified as soon as I upload new videos. Okay, Virgo, take care. Bye.